there! Are you ready to take your party decorations to the next level? Today, I'm here to show you step by step how to create a stunning balloon garland using our amazing balloon garland kit from Sheryl Decor. So, let's get started. First, let's gather everything we need in your balloon garland kit. You'll find a pack of balloons in various sizes, a garland strip, decorating ribbon, and glue dots. You'll also need scissors and packing tape. I also highly recommend that you get an electric balloon pump to make your life easier, which is sold separately on Amazon. So, grab these items and let's dive in. I know what you might be thinking. How long will it take to create my very own balloon garland? Well, if this is your first time diving into the world of balloon garlands, no worries. It should take you around 2 to 3 hours. But if you're a busy person like me, I highly recommend having a friend or family member help you out and an electric pump to blow up those balloons. You can easily reduce your time to 1 to 2 hours. It's like having your own party decorating dream team. So, gather your loved ones and let's make this a fun and speedy experience together. And one more thing before we begin. Remember to take off your jewelry so we don't accidentally pop any balloons with sharp objects. The more balloons, the better. It's time to inflate those balloons and bring them to life. Start by blowing up all of your medium-sized balloons. We don't want to overinflate them to have a pear shape like this. Instead, release some air until they're shaped like an egg, which is our recommended max size. And if you release more air, they'll become round like bubbles, which is our recommended minimum size. This rounder shape will give your balloon garland a professional and organic look. Feel free to blow up balloons in different sizes to add more depth to your garland. Now, let me show you how to tie a balloon. Pinch the neck of the balloon right at the bottom between your thumb and 2 fingers. Stretch and twist it around and then loop it in between your 2 fingers. All you have to do now is pull this flap over the tail, and voila! You've got a tied balloon. Easy, right? Now let me show you what a large balloon should look like when you blow it up. Careful not to inflate the balloon too much or it will pop. As before, release some air to get that organic round bubble shape. Same thing for the small balloons. Here's how it looks overinflated, and here is how it should look after releasing some air. If your kit includes confetti balloons, let's make that confetti stick. Rub the balloon gently against your hand, clothing, carpet, rug, or a cloth to create static. This will help the confetti stick to the inside of the balloon and create that fun, festive look. Lastly, if your kit includes any foil balloons, you can blow it up using a straw. Simply insert the straw into the valve and blow. Easy peasy. But remember, not all kits include foil or confetti balloons, so if you have them, this adds a fantastic touch. Now that your balloons are ready, it's time to start building your garland. Measure out the garland strip and unroll it to your desired length. For this kit, we recommend a garland length of 7 to 9 feet. If you want a more luscious and condensed look, use less of the garland strip or buy additional balloons for a longer garland. Tape or tie the garland strip between 2 chairs using the decorating ribbon. This will make it so much easier to insert your balloons into the strip. If there's any excess garland strip, you can roll it up and secure it with tape. Now, it's time to attach the large and medium balloons to the garland strip. Take the neck of the balloons and pull it through one of the holes in the strip. Start with the large balloons first and then add the medium ones. Make sure to alternate putting balloons through the strip on both sides for a balanced look. You'll want to save your small balloons for later in step 4. Don't worry about filling in every hole on the garland strip. If you fill it in too tightly, the balloons may pop out. You can skip every few holes if you'd like, as the balloons will naturally squish together when hung. Just keep adding balloons until you have a filled up base structure that looks nice enough to hang. And remember, don't overthink which balloons or colors go where. Whatever color you think is best to insert next, just go for it. The garland will naturally twist and turn, creating a beautiful arrangement. You can always add more balloons or adjust it later after you hang it. Trust your instincts and it will look amazing. Now, let's hang that beautiful garland you've created. Cut the decorating ribbon to about your total wingspan. Then, create an X shape from 2 pieces of tape and attach them to the strips of ribbon. Place the strips of ribbon on the wall where you want your garland to hang. Then, wrap the ribbon around the garland to secure it in place. If you prefer alternative hanging options, you can use half-pound command hooks. Just use painter's tape to protect your wall and tie the ribbon on the garland strip to the hooks. You can also use thumbtacks, a stairwell, a backdrop pole, or anything that you can attach the ribbon to. Feel free to get creative with different hanging options. To give your garland that extra oomph, it's time for the finishing touches. Add balloons to fill in any gaps or break up blocks of color. Shift and move the balloons around to create the look you're envisioning. Use the glue dots provided in the kit to attach small balloons to the garland to cover any weird gaps, visible balloon necks, and wherever needs an extra pop. 2 to 3 glue dots per balloon will do the trick. This will add a 3-dimensional and luscious look to your garland. Quick tip: if you run out of glue dots, a low-temperature glue gun will work just fine. For a classic balloon garland structure, you'll want to add more balloons at the bottom to create a slightly wider base that tapers up. Remember, take a step back every so often to see how your garland is shaping up. Feel free to make adjustments and add more balloons if needed. The key is to enjoy the process and let your creativity shine. Finally, if you have foil balloons, place your foil balloons on your finished balloon garland for that extra wow factor. You can arrange them however you like to make them stand out. And there you have it. You've successfully created a stunning balloon garland using our Sheryl Decor balloon garland kit. Your friends and family will be amazed by your decorating skills. Before we wrap up, here are some bonus pro tips to make your balloon garland experience even better. Pro tip number 1. We recommend setting it up 1 to 2 days before your event so the balloons can stay as fresh as possible. They can last up to a week, but it's not guaranteed. Pro tip number 2. If you're planning to set up your balloon garland at a venue, you can create the base at home, transport it, and add some finishing touches at the actual venue. Just cover it up with a big plastic trash bag or a cover to protect the balloon's color. And don't forget to bring extra balloons, just in case. Pro tip number 3. While it's not ideal, if you need to set up your balloon garland outdoors, create it indoors first. Hang it outdoors right before the event starts, preferably under shade. Limit exposure to sunlight, humidity, and heat, as this leads to balloons more prone to popping, deflating, and losing their shine. We hope you found this video helpful, and if you have any questions or something didn't work out as planned, please reach out to us at support@sheryldecor.com. We offer a full refund or replacement because we want your party planning experience to be stress-free. And hey, if you loved our kit and had a great experience, we'd love to hear from you. Consider leaving us a review on Amazon and sharing your amazing balloon garland creations by logging into your Amazon account, going to your order page, and clicking on our product. We can't wait to see your end results. Thanks again for being a part of the Sheryl Decor family. Stay creative, have fun, and keep celebrating life's special moments. Bye for now.